for the green here. This one's looking dialed in. Oh my goodness. This should be interesting. Oh, great line. Great line. Yes! What a putt! Eagle! That's one of the best putts I've ever made on this game. Perfect! Eagle. It's gonna break that much. It is! Yes! Fast follow through. Oh! What? That's not gonna help us. He picked up his tee. Oh! What? Are you serious? 390? 428 yards. Are you kidding? On a par 5. I wouldn't have seen him this year for that. I mean, have you ever seen any? No wonder he picked up his team. Oh, get in there. Double eagle. Yes! That's a double eagle. The rare shot in golf. Welcome to Gamer Ability, everybody. It's good to have you here, whether you're watching me right now live or some other time. I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K21 live streaming video. Tonight we're going to be practicing for the weekly TGC Tours Platinum event at Resmondo Match Club. It's a very scoreable course, but the scores that players have put up this week are so low. And the cut's most likely going to be 23 under or better. It's going to be a crazy low cut line. So this week, you know, we're just going to play for fun, see if we can make a cut, and not be upset if we miss a cut. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Practice in on it and try to hone in our swing. But it's great to have you, Victorious Child. Good evening. How are you doing this fine evening? Let's get a little bit of music on, get ready to go. The doc just brought me hot tea. Thank you. It amazes me what scores players have been putting up on this course. It's not that easy. I'm doing really well, Victorious. Doing really well. It's been a good day. Hot tea in hand now, so means I'm just going to be ready to play some golf, right? How has the career mode been going? Did you bounce back? Did you play another tournament? I know you had the, was it the San Antonio one that was tough, right? Alright, so the settings we're going to be playing on in round number 1 are going to be black tees, pin location number 1, default wind blowing to the east. It's going to be very firm fairways. Firm greens, fast, and then just default to fall, morning overcast. That's it. Ooh, finished Trinity Invitational, minus 21 on 4 rounds. Very nice. That's a bounce back. Love to see it.
Hello there. My name is John.
Which pro were you battling
A
against?
little bit of golf today. Starting today off.
And I'll have another full hole tutorial video coming out this week, everybody. It's processing right now. It should be up. I want to say Wednesday would be my guess. Wednesday morning, maybe Tuesday. Likely not tomorrow. JT, yes. Being the cover athlete, you can just the best player in the game, right? And hey, look what he did in the Players Championship this weekend.
Unlucky. Let's get out of this. This is
okay. Found the rough off the first tee. So let's see, 95 times 0.82, 77, and then the wind. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit off. I'm gonna hit a 91. A little bit of spin.
Come on, get right.
Mr. Adam, good night. How are you doing? I know it's very late for you. Yikes, off the back of the green. How did the tournament go? I know you were playing really well.
Shot.
I didn't get to see the ending. I think I got off stream when you were moving on to play your final round. Oh, missed the promotion mark by 1 point. That's tough. What a round. What a weekend, though. I mean, you played great. Get in. Yes. Let's go.
Nice little chip in for birdie.
What a way to start the night. The swing's not even warm, and we already chipped one in for birdie.
Let's take one more look at what you just did there.
That chip in fuel. Let's go.
Okay, 1 under par on your round.
So
okay,
the servers were down early. I don't know if anybody else was having problems, but my server's been down for like the past 2 hours. I haven't been able to load up PGA at all. So that's why earlier I created a new stream. We were going to play Supercross Racing, the new Monster Energy game. So I created a new stream, and then finally PGA let me connect to the servers. So then I had to delete that stream, create another one for PGA. So I have no clue if this stream even went out in notifications. I don't know what stream went out to notifications. So we'll see. Anybody else had connectivity problems? You had a great chance in the last hole. Overall, I'm happy. Yes, for you battled back. First round, even par. You really, I mean, that's awesome. First round, I don't believe it's going to... Wait, for you it says Supercross. Does it really? Oh, how many live streams do I have up right now? That's the question. Yikes.
Coming into a bunker near you. Well, I can't hit all the greens. And from the greenside sand.
Oh, okay. You got on like
nice
10 minutes ago.
Here.
Did the notification? Did anybody get a notification that's here? Did the notification say PGA or did the notification say Supercross?
Yep, that'll work from
You're
there.
right. Bounce back.
Here we go.
Dig the hills
Drop
in,
this
bounce
and
back,
save
win the
that
next
par.
week, right? That's what it's all about.
Put's
Coming
good so
back,
far.
coming back strong
That's
and winning.
in there for par. All right, staying at 1 under after that one. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole.
That thing's blasted.
And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe.
One of the easiest fairways to hit, but in my full hole tutorial video this week, you're going to see me miss this fairway and have to hit a pretty
this is about 105
tough recovery
yards-ish
shot.
to the pin.
Sometimes it happens. I'm going to go a little bit forward. I'm going to aim right at the hole. 104. Let's go 8. That's 112. About 21. Let's add. That's up there. 33. Uphill lie. Ryan Gamer, Mr. Adam. Ryan Gamer. RYAN. I came in 59th place last week in the Platinum Tour.
This one might be going a little too
Let's
far.
go! Victorious Child with the big super chat donation. Thank you so much, Victorious. You're getting me off with the fuel already. Incredible. Thank you for all the support. I greatly appreciate it. You are awesome. This community is
That's
awesome.
safe.
Couldn't do any of this without
Here
you
we
all.
have a 16
So let's get
foot
the
putt.
Once Was by K1. Lucky 8. Lucky 8 right here. Can the Lucky 8 work for a putt? We're about to find out.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Look. Look,
And
Victorious.
that was
Look what
a
you
nice
just
little birdie.
did. Let's go.
And after that
That's
hole,
the
you'll
Once
bring your
Was
score
celebration
down to
song
200.
into the birdie song.
And fourth hole coming
Where
up.
is it? Gotta find the birdie song. Chirping birdies. Let's go. Yes, 126 in the world, Mr. Adam. Trying to break that top 100. But those top 100s have been like... in the last game in the series, 2019, I didn't play the game as much. So it was much harder for me. It's much harder for me. It'll be harder for me to break that top 100 unless I have a top 10, a few top 10s in a row versus the players that played a lot in 2019. I appreciate that, Victorious.
Second
Those
shot on the fourth.
really appreciate those kind words. I love creating content for you all for PGA, but also for any game. I just love video games. And I'm so pumped for... Anybody else pumped for MLB The Show? Any baseball fans in here? I've never been so hyped for a game. I mean, I've been waiting to play this series for 16 years. And to finally get to play it, it's going to be a special day. I'm still going to play PGA, don't worry. But there's definitely on launch week and in the months when MLB comes out, there's going to be a lot of MLB content on the channel. Get up. Oh, go in. Look
Ooh,
at
that's
this.
fancy. Nice. That was the club. Man, could have a birdie here.
Victorious Child got us
That
all
putt will
fired up.
drop,
Look at
and that's
this.
his
Back-to-back
second birdie in a
birdies.
row. Let's get
The
on a
birdie
streak
song's
here.
back. Chirping birdies.
Currently 3 under par for the day. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole.
Alright, so this one I want to land 156. Try to roll it into this area. It's going to roll up about 8 to 10 yards. Downhill 5, so it's 151. Add 5, 156. So, Mr. Adam, what it does, the shot calibration, recalibration, you hit 10 shots in a row. You're supposed to hit 10 shots of your perfect tempo. The game's then gonna change the game's perfect tempo, your perfect tempo, to your specific speed. But here's what I say about it. If you're hitting good shots, you're feeling solid about your swing, don't touch it. I haven't touched it since the game, like a month after the game came out. No, I take that back. I didn't touch it. I got it on PC. I did a recalibration once and I haven't touched it because I want I know the tempo. I know what I need to do. But if your tempo just feels off, you can't hit a perfect at all, that's when it's useful. What I always recommend is before you calibrate, go into the practice range, try to hit the same tempo 10 times, your tempo that feels like it's your perfect, and then hit calibration and hit 10 of those same shots. We're all catching a ride on the birdie train. That's right. You love to see it. We're going to need birdies on Wednesday night. So Wednesday night stream, everybody, will be over on Twitch. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, I'll put it in the chat. If you don't have an account over there, you can just create one real fast and get on over there. It's really easy to create one. We'll be streaming the Wednesday night TGC Tour rounds over there on Twitch at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stream will likely start around 5:30, 5:45. We'll do a few warm-up rounds. If you're not able to make it over there, the video will still be posted on Friday, most likely. Thursday, or it's usually Friday, so Friday. So 24 hours. It could be posted Thursday night, but it takes a little time to process on YouTube.
Beauty of a swing there.
Oh, you went back with tempo and swing plane? That came up way too short. Yeah, and iron, you know, consistency, that'll come with time.
Save
Iron
approach,
shots.
nice.
You know, my irons go in and out.
4
Sometimes I
under
hit
par,
great
we can
iron
take this right
shots.
here.
Sometimes I struggle. It just, you know, it depends on the day. Yeah, you do. You're right. You have the tempo changes from irons to wedges. That is exactly right. It's different. It's a little bit quick. It's a little bit quicker on irons than it is on wedges. L-Boy, one time with the megaphone. Let's go. How are you doing, L-Boy? The cut is going to be so low this week, everybody.
Oh,
I mean,
come on,
it's
get in.
look at that. I mean,
Nice work on that one. That
you know, that
went a
birdie train
long way
was
to get
triggered
home. Well, that's worth
was
taking
triggered by
another
Victoria's
look at.
Child. That big super chat donation. That's insane. Look how much you got me amped up. Just like the other day with the chip-ins. The chip-in fuel. Now it's just called the birdie fuel. Oh boy.
That hole, you're going down.
And that was L-Boy's use of the one time as well. That's right. Oh yes, Mr. Adam. So many water shots, wasn't there? L-Boy, oh no. Oh, I thought Lee Westwood had it. Yes, you're right, miss. It was hard conditions. You know, I love Justin Thomas. I was happy to see him win. But Lee Westwood, I thought had it. Yeah, you would be kicked off the course, L-Boy. Yeah, make it into an energy drink brand. That's right. Oh. New gamer ability sponsor, Birdie Fuel. And then when MLB The Show comes out, we could have a combo. We can have the Birdie Fuel for golf, and then we drink the home run fuel. Grand Slam. I think I like Grand Slam fuel better. Oh boy.
Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway.
That one got away from me. Yeah. Oh boy.
I'm sure you didn't plan that one. And from
All right.
the fairway sand.
Let's see, 60 uphill lie. It's gonna take off to about there, and then the lie. I'm gonna go for it. Birdie Cola, that's right. Birdie Cola. We've already got it. That's a shot right there. Beautiful shot. I mean, can we really get another
that'll
birdie?
work. All right, this is for the bird.
What?
Ooh, bad luck there.
Wait.
All right, let's finish this hole out.
Did you all just see that? Look where it's showing the lines are moving. What? I have not seen that very much in my career on this game. The lines were completely glitched into the opposite direction. The beads were moving to the right. And then we come back the other way. They're actually moving to the left. Has anybody seen that? I don't think I've seen flat breaks. Or am I just going crazy? I'm pretty sure they were moving in the opposite direction, right? Did I just have a visual problem? Did anybody else notice that? Or is that just me?
4 under for the round.
Wind is blowing left to right on this
Victorious, one. Yeah, I remember you said you don't use green grids. Maybe that's the way to do it. Don't even rely on the lines. To me, it looked like they were moving in the...
You're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. The game didn't want us to get another birdie. I'm going to miss the cut. Hey, I've done that plenty of times, boy.
Looking at an elevated
About
green.
25% filled behind after round 1. Hey, boy, have you seen the platinum scores this week? It's going to be almost impossible to make a cut. Like, I said at the beginning of the stream, we're going to try to have fun this week. And if we don't make the cut, we don't make the cut. And then we have a Gamer Ability Challenge Series stream on Friday. For anybody that hasn't been to a Challenge Series stream, there's so much fun where I try to complete different challenges. And a lot of times there's a community challenge. So there's going to be 1 or 2 community challenges for PGA 2K21 where you can team up and we all work to complete the same challenge. That's if we miss the cut this week, which the cut's going to be crazy low. If we miss the cut, it'll be on Friday, the Gamer Ability Challenge Series. If we make the cut, the Challenge Series will likely be on Thursday night. So strokes ahead of the field average means, on average, that player, I believe it means, well, maybe I don't know what that means. I always thought it meant how many strokes you're ahead of the average of all the players in the tour, such as the average score is a 70. That means if you're 5 strokes ahead of the field average, that means you're 5 strokes better than the average of all the players on the tour. I believe that's what the stroke average is. Or, yeah, I believe that's what that is. I slowed it. Alright, but with the way we're putting, the Gamer Ability Challenge is likely going to take us to Greek Isle, the Tiger Woods course. We're going to be playing on pro swing difficulty and trying to shoot master. Trying to shoot even or better, which may be impossible. Okay, it's breaking to the right and into the right some more. I'm gonna go about a grid line and a half over. Get in. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
How did you do that?
We can't miss a putt here.
Okay, we're gonna take another look at that. Let's see the replay.
And their stats, Mr. Adam, they've been having stat problems, so maybe that could be it. Let's hit a rock and the ball went into the stratosphere. Oh no.
This one's a par 4.
Yeah, it could be off, Mr. Adam. It really could be. Yeah, it's according to the specific tier. Yeah, it's not to the whole site. Mountain, what's up, buddy? How are you doing?
This drive's looking
There's
okay.
a shot. We are making putts tonight. I mean, we are playing some good golf. Oh, that's really going to carry into the sand. That's unfortunate. Mountain qualified,
Well,
everybody.
after all that,
Let's
ended up in the
go.
beach, and
Got the
I
TGA Tour,
apologize.
the TGA Tour, the TGC Tour card, everybody. Let's show some love to Mountain in the chat. Congrats on the tour card. Welcome into TGC Tour CCH. That is awesome. Let's go. I've had so many subscribers to this channel that have moved up into TGC Tours, and it's so awesome. I love that. Oh no. Whew, got lucky it cut that edge.
And out of that
Oh
beach
yeah,
and
Mr.
on
Adam
the
and
green
Mountain
with
will
us,
be battling with each other
lining
now.
up An 8-foot putt.
That's fun.
This putt's tracking.
There we go.
And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day.
6 under.
6 under for the round.
And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face.
I'm just gonna crush this. This is the first round of the day, or
Come on
not
now,
of the
give us
day.
a nice
I
little fairway
played a little
lie.
bit right before, but first round of the night. Yes, the Wings fan just got
And
theirs.
this one's
Let's
about
go,
120 yards to
CCG.
the pin.
Let's go show some love to the Wings fan in the chat. Let's go, TGC Tour card. I love it. So many players. I told you all that there'd be a celebration when you get your tour card. That's so awesome. Great work. Let's see if I can make this hole out eagle for everybody. Wow, that tempo, it didn't really feel
Little
fast.
strong.
It didn't feel fast. That's what's so interesting about those partial shots. They don't feel fast, but it's just that
Nice.
transition
Ended
point
up all right there.
that I speed up.
Here's a 17.
Hey, Mountain. It's your first tournament. It's your first tournament. Yes, I know. Wish we had the Hemo hype emote. Oh boy, I love it. That is awesome. Ooh, one more promotion point, Mr. Adam. You were so close. Mr. Adam was one stroke away from that promotion mark. All right, here we go. You got it basically to make the cut on this course. You have to make every single putt you shoot. .22, I'm gonna play it as. We'll see.
Oh, it's getting there.
That's gonna break just a touch too much.
And we're just a tap away here.
Yeah, the super fast tap. That's that super mass. Hey, it's happened to me. That super fast tempo in the TGC Tour rounds. Yes, you're right, Mr. Adam. And look at you. Look at you now. Yeah,
All
Mr.
right,
Adam,
dig
you
up the
battled
scorecard
back.
here.
Even first round and shoots a 27 under.
And that'll keep you at 6 under for the round.
Good luck. Par 5 ahead of us here.
That's right. That's right, Victorious. That YouTube algorithm, the likes. Tell you the most important stats on YouTube for anybody that creates YouTube or ever was wondering, the most important stats when a video first comes out, it's click-through rate. So when you see the thumbnail and click it, and then after you click it, how long do you watch the video? That's the most important time. And engagement, likes and comments. Those are the 4 most important stats. Any of my videos, the difference between the ones that get like 7,000, the ones that get 1,000, the ones that get 50 or 100, part of that is search. People, how often are people searching them? The other part of that is the click-through rate. People just aren't clicking the thumbnail, or they're clicking it and then clicking off. So those are the most important stats out there. Yes, I have a lot of SEO knowledge, Boy. I study YouTube all the, even before I started Gamer Ability, I studied YouTube, watched YouTube. I just never created, and then finally,
shot on the 10th.
With the pandemic, I had extra time, so I'm like, let's start creating content. I want to help people. I want to create a positive environment for people and bring gamers together and help them learn games. And that's when I created Gamer Ability. And it's it's all about search engine optimization. It's about consistent content, and just creating a good community. It's all about you all, really. It really is. None of this would be possible without you all. Now, one interesting thing on YouTube, when you're working on the way to become a partner, you notice you're not in it's a little harder to be in the search algorithm, but once you reach partner, you notice your click-through rate immediately improves and your number of impressions improve, but which can make it tough along the way before you get to that point. Yeah, Mr. Beast is the best. Oh, Doc, thank you for that. What a sweetheart she is. Mr. Beast is the YouTube genius. A lot of YouTube geniuses out there, but Mr. Beast, you can learn so much from Mr. Beast. Get up there. Oh, I needed to hit it a touch harder.
All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
Oh, did I? No, I wasn't able to watch it, Boy. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to watch it at the time that it was. The difference between a plat and CCA player was vast. How did it turn out? What was the score? So this was earlier, Mr. Adam, on Twitch. Yeah, Hemo is on daily, every day on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Hemo, HIMO.
So far, so good.
There we go. He does not have a YouTube channel, Mr. Adam, but you can watch. No YouTube channel, but you can watch his VODs. Like if you're not able to catch him live, you can watch his VODs, like the videos on Twitch as well. 6 and 5 Hemo won. Wow, that's great. He's been playing, and Spartan Dog is a good player, but yeah, you're right. It just shows. With the a lot of that goes to the courses you play each week in Platinum. It just makes you better because you're playing these insane courses. This one's not too bad. This one's actually pretty short. Did I put enough on it? I'm not sure if this is going to go far enough. His name on TG... Boy will know this one. I don't have it memorized. I know it when I see it.
Second shot on hole number 11.
Should be able to chip this in 9. It's going to roll. When I chip and hit this, it's going to roll 10, 11, 12, 13. Probably 13. It's going to bounce to the left, come off to the left as well. Look at that. Read it just like a putt.
Oh, I don't know how you guys do it out there, dropping shots like that. Yeah,
that's a big difference, Boy. That any of you put any of the pro players
after that one.
Victorious, the caddy book feature is so good. It's so awesome. And I love how the caddy book shows you
around.
it shows you how, like, if you pick a spot, it shows you how far you have to the hole. So it's great for picking the landing spot.
Handle, I'm sure. So
And
let's put it in the
such a good
fairway
feature.
and take it from there.
I'm going to try something. I'm going to do full D-loft with full backspin. I don't do this too often. I just want to see what happens. It seems like an impossible shot to actually hit. I mean, how can you put full D-loft and then put full backspin on a shot? Can somebody explain that one to me?
Little play. Setting up about 115 yards out.
And then combine a fast swing on it. Let's see, 106. I want to land this 107. It's going to bounce up probably about 9 yards because of the tailwind. So 107, let's take off 3. That's 104. The wind's going to add about 8, so let's take off 8. 96, so let's go to 95. A little bit of a downhill lie. This should be actually a really good club. Yes, that's it. That's it, Mr. Adam. Yes, I do too. I do too, Victorious. It's so awesome. Yeah, he's moved, Mr. Adam. He's moved quickly. He's moved very quickly. Come on, get the bounce. I needed a 100 or 101 swing.
Nice.
I got a 99.
Good luck.
All right, so
on
it's
this
breaking
one.
to the
We've got
right.
16 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Going towards that hole. Yeah. Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it. Looking good. Okay, moving on.
Okay, that'll keep you
Here we
at
go.
8 under for the round.
Put one right in the
Got a
fairway.
Left to right breeze on this hole. I think I'll take that.
Stay in the
Tee shot.
fairway.
Looks good. This green's pretty elevated. You might need to take an extra club up than you normally would.
Extra club up. So let's see. I want to land about 145. It's uphill 9. So let's add about 10. 55 here. Let's take off just a little bit. The side wind will take off just a little bit. We have a left lie angle and uphill lie. So let's test. I've been doing this recently. I've been testing this. So let's pick a landing spot. I'm just going to pick 144. Add 10. That's 54. The wind's going to take off like 1 yard. That's 55. I just want to see. I've had many shots lately. I've had many shots where the uphill lie in a red has had no effect on the shot. So we're going to see if this actually affects it if we hit it perfect. So the caddy book feature, Mr. Adam, if you hit B on the controller, it pops up this. So with this caddy book, you can use your left stick and you can move around. This bottom shows how far that spot is from your ball. So that means if I carry it 102, I'm going to have 54 yards left to the hole. And then on this one, if I hit if I hit 144, I'm going to have 13 yards left. So basically you can pick your landing spots off the tee. It's a really awesome feature. And you can look at these landmarks and be like, okay, I need to aim to the front of the green. That's 133. Yes, before 11 your time. Oh boy, I know that always late night for you, right? I will be live tomorrow on Twitch in hopefully the early afternoon. Hopefully around between 12 and 1. I know I said that last week on Tuesday and missed it. So 144, what did I say? 155 partial. Let's see if the lie angle has any effect. Perfect power. Where does it land?
Numbers bounce to the left.
139. So 139, that means the combination of the uphill lie, extreme red, and 99% lie
That should do
took
nicely.
off 5 yards. So that shows that uphill lies don't affect your shot as much as you expect. I know it's different
This
depending
one's
on the club
preferred.
you're hitting, but I'm starting to really not use them as much in my calculations because it's only just a few yards. Yes, and that was, so Mr. Adam, that's what I was just talking about there though. So it does affect it. Sometimes with wedges and 9-iron, it affects it more than with irons. Irons, hybrids. You just saw that. What did we just hit there? A 61. We just hit a 6-iron, and it between that and the 99% lie, both of those factors only took off about 5 yards from the shot with the perfect power. So it depends. I usually play it out, Mr. Adam. I usually play it about on a red about 3 to 5 yards. On a green, I don't even calculate it. On a yellow, 1 or 2 yards. If it's downhill, it's going to add it to the shot. If it's uphill, it's going to take it away. Oh, that is awesome, L-Boy. Paul shot -6. Let's go. That's great. And a new player to the game. That's so cool. He's fun to watch. Get in there.
It's getting there.
There we go.
And we're marking down a birdie on that one. Nice.
9
And-
under for the round.
Thank you for all the likes,
see what happens
everybody.
here
If you
on
haven't
number
dropped a
14.
like, be sure to drop a like before you go. We'll try to break the record on this Monday Night Golf. On last Monday Night's Golf, we almost broke the Monday Night record. So wedges, it'll be maybe just a little bit more, a yard more. Like wedges, red are gonna affect 5 to 7. I've seen them affect more, Mr. Adam. There's so much variability in them, but if you just play them as an average of sticking to those same numbers, even with wedges, it's a good way to play. Yes, Mr. Adam. I bet it. You know, in region-wise, it's hard. Regions make a big difference as well. This one, I don't see a reason to go for it. I really don't. I would rather hit a wedge into the green or 9-iron than I would to have a
Looking good
splash
off
or a
the tee.
pitch. It's hard for me to find. It's hard for me to find. Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Adam. It's hard for me to find a match play match.
And setting up about 105 yards to the pin.
Let's see. I want to land this right in front of the hole. It's sloping left to right, 98. Take off. That's 97. So I'm basically going to hit a 101.95. It's going to carry about 97, 98 yards. Downhill lie is going to add about 4 yards. So let's take off just a touch. Compensate for the wind, and let's go right for it. I needed more of a swing than that. That's going to come up way short. I babied that shot. Ooh.
I'm okay with that. This is a very
Oh,
very
bowling.
long putt, but I
Hey,
have
bowling's
confidence
fun. Bowling's very fun. I'm terrible at bowling, but it's very fun to play. It's going to break to the right, back to the left, back to the right. State champion? Wow, that's cool. That's in.
in. Oh, this one could drop.
Yes.
And
I hit that
will
firm.
drop.
I hit that on a confident line.
Well, let's rewind and watch
If
that
I
again
miss
and
that,
see
that's
how
going to
this
roll
went
off the
down.
back of the green. Sometimes you're just feeling it. Very solid golf shot.
Ten under for the round.
And teeing up now on the 15th
Oh,
hole.
my favorite hole on the course. This hole is so much fun. Anybody that hasn't played this course, check it out because this hole is one of my favorite golf holes out there. It's just such a fun drivable par 4. In this wind, I'm probably going to have to take some off. Great course. This was the
Bunker.
one of the Dream
down.
Team courses.
All right, time to
I
get
played
on
golf.
account of this
I played golf. I just
dirty
wasn't.
old bunker.
I was good at it, but I'm much better at disc golf or frisbee golf than I am actual ball golf. Is this gonna get there? 38. $23. Yeah, it's gonna get there at the 101. Uphill lie though concerns me. Oh, 105 is definitely. Oh, 101 would not have got there. 101 would have been short.
Well played out of the sand. We're on the green.
Let's see.
Up for a
2, 4,
9-foot putt here.
6. I pushed it.
Went
Look at
right
that
by.
push. That was a terrible push.
The only thing left to do is sink this putt.
Oh, that's the easiest hole on the course.
Okay, time to head over to the next hole.
Here's the crazy thing. Like, this
Sitting
is
at
a
10
really
under
good
now for the
round, but it may
Right to
not
left
make the
cross
cut.
breeze going on this hole.
That's how good people are playing this week. On a, this course is scoreable, but it's not that easy. 59 down 6, it's 53. Up 10 because of the wind. I'm going to go a full 61. This may come up a little bit short. Be the club. Oh, wow. Snooker. Regional school tournaments. That's awesome. I played that on video games before, Victoria's Child.
That'll work.
I love
20 feet to
pool,
go.
snooker, 8-ball, 9-ball, trick shots. So, Mr. Adam, I usually use it depends on the shot. There'll be a video coming out Wednesday. It's probably going to come out Wednesday. My full hole tutorial, the next one. On the third example in the next video, I think it might have been the third example where I talk about it a little bit more. But basically, normally I use the average. But depending on the hole, if I would rather miss short than far, say there's water behind the hole, I'm going to play the upper percentage. I'm going to play the higher number so that if I miss, I'm going to miss short. If I'd rather be long than short, I'm going to play the lower number in my calculations. So if there's water to the front, I'm going to hit more of a club, if that makes sense. So it's about course management and where if you do miss, where do you want to miss? Snooker. So that's how you pronounce that? I've always pronounced it wrong, Elboy. Elboy, I think it does. I really think it does, that playing on a Wednesday and knowing the target might mess with my game. I've thought about switching it up, but where my schedule has been so set in stone to that time, I mean, I could change it up to Mondays. But see, my Monday is kind of set in stone here on YouTube. So it's yeah, I've thought about it, and I think you're right. I think that does affect
Oh,
it.
well, yeah. Didn't quite make it there.
So I've always pronounced
Okay,
that game
let's
wrong.
head to the next. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment.
Do you play it, Elboy?
Best of luck here on number 17. This drive should be safe.
There we go.
And this is about 165 yards out.
Oh, don't change. Just a thought. Yeah. No, I've thought about that, and I think it might, because if you've seen me play, I mean, look at me tonight. You've seen me play on Tuesday afternoons and Thursday afternoons. It's a completely different game. It could also be the pressure of the tournament. So see, I want to lend this about 53 and roll it up the hill a little bit more. Let's go 55. Let's add 7. That's 162. The wind's going to take off a little more than 20, so that's going to be 82 here. Uphill lie. So this is a good example, Mr. Adam. It's a yellow lie. It's going to take off 1 to 2 yards, 3 yards around. So I'm just going to add a few. See if we can hit I'm going to do a practice swing because this is kind of a weird distance. Wow, I shouldn't have used that. Too far. 99 power. That's way too far. Maybe not way too far. Oh, the wind. You see how the backspin? The wind gave us extra backspin. It's a good thing I hit 99.
That's another green in regulation. Here we go. This one for birdie.
Oh, tables are bigger in real life. I did not know that.
Looking good.
There we go.
Nicely played.
Do you, Elboy, I remember you talking about cricket when we were talking about baseball. Do you play any of the cricket video games? There's a cricket game on Xbox Game Pass, Cricket 19. Have you ever played that? Or do you play any cricket games? 1 foot by 5 feet. Okay. Popular in golf clubs and working men's clubs.
Second shot on the 18th.
Tables look small on TV. 11. I was gonna say, Victoria's Child, if they were 1 foot, that's a small table. Oh, you have it as well, Mr. Adam. Very nice. Let's see, 248 up the hill in the wind. I'm gonna hit a driver. We're gonna just full send the driver up the hill.
That's bold. Using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it.
It's gonna roll off. Oh wow, so you're a big player, Mr. Adam.
This one's your third.
Very cool. Come on, get in. If I would not have used that much backspin.
Setting up here with a 4-foot putt.
Oh, you played at school too? Very cool, L-boy. Do you have, what's been your favorite cricket video game that seems most like realistic?
Looking pretty good.
I don't really understand the rules
and
of cricket.
your birdie putt drops on the final hole. That's a good feeling.
Mr. Adam.
12 under on the scorecard when it's all said and done. Nice job.
What a
And with that,
round.
I will leave you to your own devices.
What
Thank
a
you for the
round. Let's
and,
look at that
we'll see you next time.
scorecard. Look at this birdie couplets. Look at these couples. Just the birdie couplets. And then that triple birdie. We were just on fire. Shot. Okay. Yeah, there's one on Xbox Game Pass. It's just called Cricket 19. I guess let's just do that. I don't know the second round settings. Does anybody know the second round? I know the random settings, but I don't know if anybody knows the exact. That was a solid round though. Let's stand up, take a little stretch. Let's get the cats on there for a second. Yes, I love birds as well. I mean, these, you know, you can never be upset about a birdie. Never be upset about a birdie. Unless you miss, here's the only time I'd be upset about a birdie. If I missed a hole-in-one by 1 millimeter and it's just sitting there on the cup, if I miss a tap-in eagle from about less than a foot, would be the other option. Trying to think. Are there any examples? Cat kiln, that's right. I know, Mr. Adam. I know. Now we in the challenge series, we'll all be playing together but separate, so not on the same console. I hope one day that server, you know, I guess there's always going to be a burials and servers, but okay, 2 teams, 11 players, 1 team bats and 1 fields like baseball. Bowlers change after 6 balls. Balls bowled on short mode pitch, 22 yards long. Aim to get all batters out by bowl. Okay, now, are there home runs in cricket? Like a home run in baseball is when you smack it out of the park. Like what would be considered a home run? Like I know you hit it and you run, right? You run to the base or whatever it's called, and then you run back to score. Is that correct?
Hi there, John McCarthy here. Pleased to be with you as we kick off a little PGA Tour 2K21. And as we kick off our round, we got a par 4 right in front of us. Shall we crack into it?
Come on, spin back. It's gonna go way too far. I blasted that. Even with full loft and backspin, that thing's gone. Okay.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens.
Maybe I just need to pull.
Okay, second shot here.
Actually, this is a good club. 95. We have 95 times 0.81. So here's an example, Mr. Adam. In this example, I would rather miss short than far. So in my calculations, I'm going to use the high-end number. If there was not this much room, say the club was sitting right here, I would probably rather miss long than short because I don't want to be in the bunker. So in that case, I would use the smallest number, 0.72, in my calculations. 76. Okay, I'm gonna hit a 4 here. 1 innings highest. Oh, I did not know. 1 innings highest score wins. Okay, highest score wins. Draw if team survives till close of play. Runs done by running end to end. Okay. With bounce, 6 if no bounce. Okay, so that's basically, so if it goes over the boundary with no bounce, that's like a home run, right? That would be the 6-pointer. It looks cool. The game looks really cool, and it looks like it'd be so much fun to play. It also looks like it'd be so hard to hit hit a cricket ball.
That's a good one. Nice.
What a
thin
shot.
high.
Now this is when I use ghost break. Let's see.
Pull down a birdie.
So it's
and
breaking.
Sprint to the next hole.
It's breaking. Left to right. Left to right.
This putt's going.
Yep.
Nice.
6 is like a home
job.
run. Very
That's for
cool.
birdie.
I do too, Victorious. I do too. That's what.
I'm liking
It's,
what you're
you know,
throwing down here at the very
There's so many of
beginning
us that
your
just
round.
love sports,
Under par already?
which is so much
Great
fun
stuff.
because that's what I love. And you know, I know I play a little bit of everything. I mean, you see the games on my channel. So there's a lot of PGA recently, but I know I play a little bit of everything. But sports games are some of my favorite games. I do love, I love football, football, soccer. Great sport. See, I'm going to land this about 51. Let's take off 4. That's 147. So, and I'll be able to teach you a little bit about baseball, L-Boy, if you don't know about baseball. For anybody that doesn't know about baseball, when MLB The Show's, I'll be able to teach you some of the ins and outs of baseball. It's a great game. Such a great game. I'm going to go 37 here. I'd rather miss less than right. It's going to be unpredictable. Slow. Please hit the fairway. It's going to be in the sand, isn't it? That's unfortunate.
Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this green side bunker.
Some games take 5 days? What? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I've watched the World Cup before. I've watched the World Cup. I just didn't really know what was happening. I'll be honest.
Now you've got 7-foot putt.
There we go.
All right. Solid putt.
Yes, and a late night for you, Mr. Adam. Thank you for tuning in. It's always great to have you here. Great work in TGC Tours and golf, and have a good week.
It up now on a par 4.
If I make this, so here's the schedule this week. If I miss the cut this week, we'll have a stream on YouTube on Friday. If I make the cut, you'll see on my YouTube. If I make the cut, I'm gonna have a YouTube stream probably on Thursday. But regardless, you'll be able to watch the video on YouTube. Oh. All right, found the fairway.
Good job. Okay, about 105.
I want to land this a little bit
to go.
I would rather be right by the hole. So 101, up by 8, 109. Let's go about 20. That's 29 here. Fast. Basically, that's going to dampen the wind's effect by about probably 50% on that example. And I swung way too far.
Unfortunate. Setting up for our third shot.
You think I will, L-Boy? I like that prediction. If I play like I do tonight, I think it's possible.
This putt's tracking.
It just depends, what is Sloan or 49 under through like 3 rounds or something, I think.
And after that one, you'll stay right there at 1 under par.
Or something.
Right,
he's up there. I don't know what he actually was. I know he's 17 under on the first round.
Oh,
he's so good at the game. Yes, me? Okay. Thank you, L-Boy. I looked around, L-Boy, when you said I looked around to see if Doc was in here, if maybe you're talking about that Doc would make the cut this week. That's going to be 1 week. Imagine the YouTube video. Doc plays my TGC Tours round. Never played the game before, but plays on master difficulty. Could you imagine? Oh boy. I'm gonna take a little bit off. This is actually a pretty good club. A little on the fast side. Baby the swing, but it's still gonna work out pretty nicely. Stop. That's a good shot. It's gonna roll, but we can start to see the break a little bit there as it was rolling.
Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Okay, 2 under. If you can sink this.
Should be able to hit this. That's in.
Putt appears to be online.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll do.
Birdie.
Well, we got a bit of wind to deal with on this hole.
You're right, Victorious. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. It's a good difficulty to, because once you start it, you're just going to keep getting better at the same difficulty. Yes, you're right. LT did start play, which is awesome. Yeah, why not the dog? That's right. We are gonna probably stream one night of us playing together. It'll probably be like in a, it'll have to be on Xbox. So I'm gonna have to train on the Xbox that one night. 58. And we'll probably team up, maybe do some matchmaking, alternate shot or something. I think it'd be a fun stream. Baby, the swing. That was, I think, that me play golf. Look, there's the dog.
Okay, 25-footer to go.
You're the one that mentioned the video, though, dog. Are you having second thoughts now? I would also like to set up a match between me and Doc and against Mr. Killabees and Mrs. Killabees. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, funny.
And you've got this left for par on this
As
one.
long as the ball doesn't have to go in the hole, you got this. You know, there's different forms of golf.
Nicely played.
The highest score maybe can win sometimes.
Sitting at 2 under for the round. Might be able to make a
One
move here.
time,
This is a short
Doctor,
par
imagine.
I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway.
I keep just crushing that drive, and it does this. You do not want to be over here. I know I was here earlier and hit a good shot. This is exactly where I was, but it's just not a fun place to play from.
You ended up in the sand.
But it's basically a
And from
60.
the sand,
It's too far. Maybe not. Maybe that is where I need to aim. I've hit perfect shots every time.
short putt away now. Fantastic work out of the beach. Okay, let's move on.
The ball might make it in one time. Now, she
Brought
has
things
played
down to 3 under after that.
golf with your friends, the putt-putt
This
game.
one, the wind is
She
picked
has
up.
played
It's
the
going
putt-putt
left to
game.
right.
Now, she's a good gamer. Like she plays Call of Duty Warzone. She's more of like a she's not a sports gamer. She doesn't like the sports games, but she likes the action games. Like Call of Duty, she likes
Elevated green on the
Warzone, she
approach
likes
here.
you know, more of the like action co-op games, stuff like that. Yes, can I teach Doc to play? The true test of the caddy skills. The first caddy video. Oh, that was slow. That's unfortunate. Okay. Wow, this is not going to be... We hit a shot from here earlier.
Sinking this will take you to 4 under.
Oh yeah, I'm willing to teach. Let's see, left, right. Is this straight in? I'm gonna play this straight in. Let's see. She's not really a camper. She's definitely not a pusher.
Looking really good.
Or are you serious? That was straight in.
Oh man, to go all that
Survivor,
way,
Reviver,
not
support player.
drop. That's just too bad. And putt drops and we're
You know,
moving
like
on.
those 20 elimination solo wins. That's the Doc.
And it looks here like that'll keep you right
That was
there
a
at
straight in
3
putt. Wow.
under. And here we have a lovely par 4 hole.
That's unfortunate. Again, another just ripped fast. Gonna be over in the rough.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Well, that's too bad. We're in the deep stuff here.
Okay, 169. Let's do some spin, some loft. Get up.
This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole.
Well, but she gets eliminations too. She does. And she's won games being the only one left at the end.
All right.
Oh, I'm a sniper as well, L-boy.
Well, that hole
In
behind us,
Warzone,
let's
that's my favorite weapon.
3 under
HDR.
for the round.
Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole.
I mean, look at my tempo. It's just all
Looks like
fast
we're going to
tonight.
the
We're just
fairway.
gonna have to play for that super fast drive. As long as it stays fast, not very fast. Warzone
like
is a
about
really good
120
game,
yards
L-boy.
to the
It's
pin.
hard. People are so good at this point in the life cycle, but it's a really good game. You know, they barely change anything though, which is kind of an unfortunate thing. The game's been out for over a year and like barely a few map changes,
Nice
but no new
approach.
maps or anything like that. So it gets kind
Okay,
of,
13
for
feet
me,
to
it's
the
got
hole.
kind of boring, but it's still a really good game. I love racing games, Victoria's Child. I love racing games. I've been playing the new Monster Energy Supercross 4 game. It's a good game. It's hard. It's such a hard game. But yeah, I love racing games. Racing games are some of my favorite games. Formula 1. Love Formula 1 racing. Forza Motorsports. Great racing games. One of my favorites.
This one's on a good line. Oh, that's
Just barely misread it.
okay,
Yes,
let's
Ark
finish
was...
up.
Me and Doc have put so many hours into
Oh,
Ark
that one
Survival Evolved.
wasn't exactly hard.
And she's put a lot of hours in the Sims. We built some
And
amazing
that'll leave
stuff
you
in
right
Ark.
there at
What's
3
your favorite
under par.
racing game, Victorious?
All right, time to attack this back 9, teeing up on hole number 10.
That's too far. Yeah, Ark just never was optimized. It just was never optimized good for the...
Oops,
Which I
that's-
get it.
that's
The
no good.
base... The Xbox One and PS4 are not the most
Okay, we're in the deep rough.
optimized. You know, they're
Careful.
just... The hardware is just so behind. And Ark is a game that, with so much to it, needs a pretty extensive game system. It runs good on Xbox Series X and PC, high-end PCs. Ooh, Need for Speed Most Wanted. Very nice. Great game.
Okay, back
All
on the
right, L-boy.
fairway,
Always
out
great
of
to
that
have you
rough.
here. Thanks for tuning
Set
in.
our sights on the green.
We'll see you sometime
This one's
soon.
about 105 yards out.
'98. You do not want to be far here. I watched Killer Bees get an albatross on this hole. It's insane. I'm going to go 95. I'd rather be short than far, so let's take a little bit off. Did I put enough on it? I think I might have was too afraid to send it too far.
Sweet.
Yeah, a little bit
You
too
could go to
afraid, but
4
that's
under
okay.
if this goes down.
And then break back. Come on. It's not coming back.
Birdie.
Pretty
putt,
good
and,
read for the
and
Eagle.
everything,
We'll
wasn't
take
it?
our tap in birdie. I'm not going to complain about a
Okay, time
tap
to
in
finish
bird.
up on this one.
It's been a while. We got to play the
All
birdie
right,
song.
tapping in for par on this one. Heading to the next.
It's been so long.
Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
Let's see. I want to land this. 199 is a great distance. It's going to slide down the hill. little bit further than that because of the elevation.
Nice swing on that.
I slowed it so it's not going to get the wind's full effect there to the right. It's going to come up short. Going to have a difficult putt.
Here we go, birdie
All right,
putt.
so it's breaking to the left and back to the right. So it's going to break. Okay, I was thinking it would have held the line. Great distance.
All right, here is a
Ooh,
look at
very
our
nice.
par
Some
putt.
ice cold cola. Can't beat that.
Okay, well put.
Ice cold
Now
cola
let's move.
with the birdie cola, right? The birdie cola.
And after that hole, you are at 3 under par.
Echo in the mountain. Mountain song of the night.
Okay, we got a bit of a long par 4 here. Let's see how this tee shot shapes up.
Oh, looking good off the tee.
I don't want to miss another fairway. I've missed so many fairways this round. So I just babied that one.
Here's our second shot on the 12th.
Let's see, you know, I actually don't, so I don't drink alcohol. So I really don't like that. But I do like coffee's my favorite drink, coffee, tea, but I love L8. It's like a local soda drink. It's like ginger ale, kind of. Mountain, you heard your name, your theme song's on right now. It just came on. Echo on the Mountain. Nothing too crazy. What about you? Okay, it's gonna roll off. Oh,
Well,
nice.
missed
What are
the
you
green
making,
there
Mountain?
on
What's
that
for
one.
dinner tonight?
Okay, third shot.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, nice little chip
I
there.
really wanted that. And this is how it's going to
Just
be this
tapping that
week.
one
It's
in for
either
par.
going to be
Nice.
around like that first round, 12 under,
And that'll keep you
or
at 3
it's going to
under
be
for the
this.
round.
Maybe I
And
shouldn't
teeing
warm up this week.
One up
Any
on
thoughts
hole
on
number
that?
13.
Is that crazy?
Looks like this one's in the fairway.
Ooh, chili. Very nice. Some spicy. I see the peppers on there. Some spicy chili.
Ooh, sorry
Love
about
chili.
that. We ended up in the sand.
See, I'm going to land
Let's make this a short
149,
stay at the beach.
up 10. See, we lost the music. Go once. It's uphill line. I'm gonna go partial 188. So 179. Compensate for the wind. Try to hit a perfect. Almost perfect. I didn't get enough on it. Yeah, not enough. Oh, victorious. And 16-ounce ribeye and fries for dinner. What a dinner right there. Wow, that sounds so good. Okay, now, you know, talking about chili,
Okay,
then talking
back
about
in
a
the fairway
16-ounce
here.
ribeye with fries.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Is it dessert? Is it dessert time right now? .94, it's not far enough.
9 feet to go. This putt's good so
Get in.
far.
Okay, there we go.
All right, well done.
We'll take our par. When you miss the fairway, it's hard to get birdies. But if I hit that shot
And that's gonna
96%,
leave you at
it's
3
going to be
under par
very close
still.
to the hole.
And the wind's a little blustery, blowing right to left on this one.
What do you know? A perfect
Looks like
tempo
this
3
tee
wood
shot's
when I
coming
was
in for
actually
safe
going
landing.
for it. Don't hit those too much. Yes, ribeye. Ooh, wow.
And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14.
80. So, I like this. Into that downslope, 82 with the downhill lie. This could be dangerously close. Perfect. 101.
Come on, ball. Kick right.
So the downhill
Really.
didn't add
well-judged
anything.
approach
That
there.
we got the 98%
12 feet
lie.
left to the hole.
That's a tough break. Okay, it's breaking left to right at the beginning. Left to right here. Just a touch. It's really not breaking as much as it shows. To me, it doesn't look like it.
Could be a good one.
Yeah, and it wasn't. It was
Work out
barely
there
breaking.
Today. That's your 4th birdie so far.
Oh, your lady friend does not like chili, so this is
And 4
your
under par
night.
after that hole. And teeing this one up.
Oh,
on
dessert
the
was
15th
strawberry and white chocolate cheesecake. What? That is a dinner. That is a dinner right there. That is a excellent dinner. Let's go. Now, the doc in chat loves cheesecake. I love cheesecake as well, but Doc loves it.
And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway.
Go in. Come on. Go in. Ball.
Look at you driving
There you
this
go.
green.
Start a
Fantastic
restaurant.
work.
You'll serve chili
All right, let's see what we can do
Ribeye
this
and
one
fries.
for your eagle.
and strawberry and white chocolate cheesecake. That is a place right there. But that was almost an ace on a par 4. An ace-atross. I thought it was going to drop. I really did. That's why I said go in right away, because it was heat-seeking to that flag. That's a tap-in eagle.
All right, let's head over to
And
the
the
next hole,
first
see what
eagle
we can
song
do.
of the night. We already got a taste of an eagle song from the super chat donation
Okay,
earlier.
score
But
is
let's
currently
get
clocking in
the
at
eagle
6
song
under
on.
par. We've got a par
Once
3
Was
here.
by
Hopefully we can get it
K1.
close.
Yes, that's the entire menu. That's it. You specialize in 2 things, right? Let's see, 159. Down 6. It's 152. Got to add about a little over 10. I'm going to go 167, a little bit less, 66.
Something sounded a little
Wow.
bit off on that swing.
23 years, and yes, that should definitely help.
A little wayward on that approach.
That'll help
Second
right there.
shot on the 16th.
Definitely
The
add
bunker, who
something to the
cares? They're just
table,
gonna
right?
Stick it close, I guess. Way to go. Okay, moving on to the next.
I love that mountain. That is
And after that, we're
hilarious.
at 6 under. And now teeing off on a par 4.
But small, yeah. Be the club. Oh, I thought that was dangerous. I thought it was going to land in that bunker.
Yeah, you'll take that. Okay,
Only
this is
7
about
when you
160
started.
or so to the pin.
Hey, they had that cooking show, right? With that famous chef who has the like little Chef Junior or something. And there's young, I want to say there's like 8-year-olds on there, or 7 years old, that were like just amazing chefs. What is the name of that? Top Chef Junior or something? Doc has watched it. And my brothers and I have friends that watch that as well. I think it's Top Chef Junior. Master Chef Junior. That's right. Master Chef Junior. And there's some young chefs, like 7-year-old or something. They're
Having
maybe
that.
not that young, but
7 under on the day. If you
yeah,
say
you got lucky. You have to learn to 16. Well, Zach is here. Master Chef Junior. How are you doing, Zach? Asleep for the golf, awake for the food, right? Awake for the talk about the the ribeye and fries and get in.
Oh,
Get in.
Getting there.
Yes.
Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5.
We're
on
heating
the
up
day.
now after that eagle, that tap-in eagle.
Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one.
Hey, look how fast my tempo is. Yeah, this is a food channel, right? Thought the golf was just eye candy. That's right. Food.
Well done.
It's a food and
Like the
talk about
elevated
sports
green
channel
we have
that we
in our
actually
feature.
feature
Might wanna
golf, and
club up
sometimes
on
we
this.
feature, you know, those other games that I play, such as Marvel Avengers and MLB The Show. You know. Oh, watching Big Bang Theory, very nice. Wait, why are you sorry, Victorious? What did I miss? What did I say? Oh no. How many times have I done this? Almost every time.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
And it takes a very solid partial shot. Good thing I've been working on these partial pitches from the rough. Oh, I get it. Open silly trap. Hey, we will talk. We can talk food all day. Here. Food, sports, video games, all day. There we go.
A good little shot there.
That's a shot I've been working
Right,
on.
pop
That
this in,
partial
30
pitch
putt.
shot is very useful. Yes, food is gamer approved. That's right.
Looking good.
Look, that's a solid finish. We struggled in the middle, but that
Ending off a
birdie and
fantastic
then
round,
almost
8
an
under today.
ace across.
Well,
Fired
I had
us
a good
up.
time out there today. I am happy that
Okay.
you brought me along for the ride,
So,
and hopefully we'll see you real soon.
has anybody else do I play this game that much? Do I play this game too much? How did I already level up the battle pass? In like a week? A week and a half? Does that show that I play this game too much? I need to take a break? I still don't know how I've leveled that up already. Because I don't, you know, I play it for videos and I play it and I do practice it. Yeah, I guess I do play it a lot. But I just wouldn't think I've already put enough time to level up that pass all the way. Unless it's that easy to level up. I don't know. What's everybody's favorite dessert? If you had your dessert of choice, what would be your dessert of choice? I'm gonna think of mine as you all say yours. Oh, that would be great. A golf themed cake. Everyone else here for birthdays or just because. That would be awesome. Oh, that would be awesome. Gamer themed cakes. That'd be so cool. Oh, the paths are pretty easy to level up. Okay. Pie guy. I love pumpkin pie. I love apple pie. Oh, apple pie with the little crumble and the you can put maybe a little peach apple pie, ice cream on top with a little bit of caramel over the top. Oh boy. That's a dessert right there. especially when it's warm, it's just been cooked. Or even a skillet apple pie is really good as well. Swing's feeling pretty good. Let's do one more. Let's do, I think it's low winds. I think default is actually low or something like that. Let's see, it's going to be very firm. Firm, fast.
Hi there.
Oh,
My
triple
name's John.
chocolate vanilla
Good to see you.
cheesecake with
Nice
raspberry.
par 4 in
Oh, that
front of us
sounds
as
so
we
good.
Kick things off. Time to get it. Let's crank this into the
Yeah,
fairway.
we're getting hungry
Be on our
again.
way.
That's the theme of our channels, Wings fan. That's the theme now. Ooh, that's maybe a little too low winds.
Silky swing.
We're gonna be likely in the sand, depending on the roll we get. You heard us talking about food and tune back in. Zach and Doc.
And this one's about 135
Ooh, white chocolate raspberry
yards.
cheesecake.
Go.
That's a good one. I love red velvet cake, and red velvet cheesecake is so good. Looks like a cake cheesecake hybrid. Let's see, 127 down. On the fast side, a little bit on the slow side. It should cancel each other out. Overpowered and on the slow is what I meant to say. Yes, and that was really good, Doc. The ice cream with banana and warm peanut butter and caramel and chocolate. It was really good. This is gonna be a tough
Okay,
fight. You
on
do
the
not
green
want to be
safely.
here.
All right, staring
Gets
down
breaking
a
at the
birdie putt
beginning.
here.
Back to the left. Back to the right. I'm gonna go a little bit to the left. Final answer. Come back. It's not coming back. Okay. It was because the swing plane was so off. My swing plane was
4 feet
to the
to the
right
top.
the whole time.
This one's tracking. And that one
All
drops.
right.
There's your par.
Really, I
solid
need to
showing
par this
here
hole.
out of
And
the
that in the
gates.
tournament this
Par
week,
after
that's
the
going to
break.
have to be parred because it just, it's really not a tough hole. I'm gonna do a practice swing. My swing just feels off. It really is such a great community here. It's the best. It really is.
Oh,
Let's see,
effortlessly down. Nice swing.
91. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Is this a hole in one? No, I forgot it was sloped to the right there. Still a good shot.
All right, nice approach on that one.
3, 4,
About
5.
a dozen feet to the hole from here.
Get in.
Getting there. And it
Yes.
drops for the birdie.
Birdie.
Hey, you brought your score down to 1 under after
Let's
that
keep
one.
them coming.
Teeing it up on the third.
Tell the birdies to call in their brothers and
Tee shot's looking decent.
brothers, sisters, all their siblings. Aw, the kitty is sleeping in the Doc's lap. I'll pull up the cats for a second so you can see them. So Mel is the one on the left. The big one with the arm over top. This one, that's Luca. And there's Mel, the one on Doc's lap right now. I'm gonna go right for this. With a normal though, I'm not gonna hit a... Felt slow. Okay.
Come on, give us a kick to the left.
It's gonna be a Yeah, it's not a great place to play from.
Yep, that's going to do just
But it could be worse. We could be way up there to the right.
A 17-foot putt.
Get
Putt
in.
appears to be online.
Oh, it just kicked a little too much.
And
Marshmallow.
drop this one in for your par.
That's a good name.
Okay, that putt's done.
And you can do Marsh for short. Reminds me of the
Currently
Nintendo
sitting at
character,
1 under par.
Marth.
And now
think
we're
it's Marth.
teeing up on the 4th. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure.
Another fairway drive. Definitely finding more fairways this round than last round. I think my last round was like 66% of fairways or
And
something
this one's
crazy.
about 130 yards
Okay,
away.
116. Let's go 120 up the slope to the right. Is it gonna? I think it's gonna get there. I think that's gonna be very nice. Bounce to the right, hold up. It got a little too much speed. I need to remember to put a little bit. Write
It's a
that
safe
down,
shot.
and all my
Safe
caddies
bet,
out
yeah.
there, write
Pull
that
down
down
a
on your
birdie.
caddy book. On Wednesday night, when Sixpenny hits that shot, put a little shot shaping spin on there. Add that to the book. Hole number 4, shot shaping.
Looking super.
Or you could just write, it doesn't matter, all you have to do is land it on the green, and you should be able to make a putt. Add that
And
one
after
as
that
well.
We'll go down to 2 under. Teeing it up on
That
the
was a
5th.
great putt. So let's go 158, take off 5 around, add a little bit more because of the wind. Squishy reminds me of, there's a professional, speaking of sports, there's a professional esports player in Rocket League. I don't know if you ever played Rocket League, car soccer, and his name is Squishy. Was one of the best players at one point. I don't know if they still play or not.
Really nice swing.
Hole in one. Okay. Pretty solid shot.
Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens.
Is the cat squishy?
Here we go, potential.
Does the cat have a lot of fur? Like a cuddly cat?
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Ours are
That's
very
three to
cuddly
go, and
cats.
that's
They
two
are.
birdies in a
I mean
row.
they
Let's have a
love to
third.
cuddle.
And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. All right, put this one out in the fairway.
Okay, I keep very fasting this, so I'm just gonna have to play for it. And of course I don't.
Looks like the sand coming up.
Oh. Oh, that's great. Oh,
Okay,
boy.
out of the green side bunker. Let's have a nice up and down and skedaddle.
Get in. I can't remember the last time. I love both. As a Wings fan, I
Nice
love
down out of the
cats and
sand.
dogs.
Let's get that putter on the go and take it.
I like indoor cats because
This is, your look at
you
birdie.
clean their litter box and you don't have to take them outside to use the restroom in like rain and snow and stuff like that. But I love them both. I love animals. Love all animals really. Yeah, I love cats and dogs.
Looking good.
There we go.
Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day.
3 birdies in a row. I need to stand up.
Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And teeing it up on
Okay,
a
I'm gonna
par
play this hole
4.
standing up. Let's see where my tempo is playing this game
Looks like
standing
we're
up.
heading to the fairway here.
Now, when I play baseball, when I play MLB The Show, or, you know, when I play baseball games, I've never played MLB The Show. But when I play baseball games, when I get to that 9th inning, 8th inning, and need a big hit, I'll stand up. I really get into it. I think it gives me that extra home run power or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing when I do it. Wow, maybe I should stand every time. Wow.
Nice work. That.
Oh, right when you move with your fiance, her cat was using the toilet.
For your birdie.
That is hilarious. Went to go use the bathroom and had to wait your turn. Oh, that is so great. I've heard of people training their cats to do that. I bet that was... When you first saw that, what did you just kind of laugh? That is a trained kitty. And it is not easy to train a kitty. That is so funny. Oh, there. Speaking of cats, I don't know if you just heard Luca through the mic, but that's Luca right there. Did you know we were talking about you? Okay.
Looking pretty good.
There we go.
As that drops, that marks
That
down your 5th
that would be
birdie
cool.
so far today. That hole bring things
Yeah,
down
that's
to
so
5
cool
under
that
for you.
he's trained to.
Got
That's
a
so
par
cool.
4 on this one.
Oh, he didn't like it. Oh, oh, that's hilarious. So he loved the litter box. Yes, the cat is joining the chat now. Are you excited, Luca? What's going on? What's happening right now?
Looks like a fairway off the tee here.
Stay in the fairway. Stay in the fairway. There we go.
All right, second shot on the 8th.
I think he heard that there were a lot of birdies happening tonight on the scorecard, and you know cats love birds, and I think that's what got him excited. Birdies? Did you say birdies? Birdies. Oh, right at it. Ooh, that had a good chance of going in.
Was a good one. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way.
So
Great
the cat
work
was
out there on the
reunited
course
with the
today.
litter
Birdie number
box.
6.
Probably so much excitement. 5
Sitting
birdies
at
in a
6
row,
under par
Luca. Can you
after
believe
that
that, buddy?
Well, let's let this fly here on the
I
9th.
thought he was going to say something back. My cats do not attack me. Now, Griffin, how are you doing? You can hit a perfect now. Let's go. Way to go, Griffin. I know you've worked hard for it. That makes me so happy to hear. Way to crush it. How are you doing? How's your week been? Probably better now that you can hit a perfect. My cats don't attack me,
Oh, she's
but
coming in
there's
next to the
times
fairway, I think.
sometimes where the little one, the girl will just like be sleeping and I'll pet her and she just like turns around and bites my finger. Yeah, there's
Setting
Luca,
up here
dog.
about 105.
He's upset. He's liking the 5 birdies in a row right now. So we've had outside cats. So Luca's mom was named Sly, and she was an outside and indoor cat. She's passed away since then, but whenever she hunted something, she would get so excited and bring it up to you. It's like, oh no. Oh no, I know you're excited, but no. But yes, they love to show off what they hunt. I'm glad to hear that, Griffin. And so as a Wings fan, there's a love-hate relationship with your fiance's cat. So you love the cat, and it doesn't seem to like you. Is that what it is? You know, cats. Maybe the cat just hasn't. You know, it'll come around. One of these days, it'll come around, accept you into the family. You know, that cat's been Probably the fiance's best friend. You're in its territory, right?
This one's looking good.
Go right at it. Been playing some good golf tonight, Griffin. It's been some good golf.
Here comes
12
a
under, I think, has been the
4-footer.
best score. But the
So far,
cut
so
this
good.
week in Platinum's
Great
probably
work
going to be
out there.
like,
Great work. Birdie
wow,
number 7 in the hole.
23 under or something like that. 6 birdies in a row. We have
7
to.
under
I have to.
par
Actually, I don't
after
want to
that
mess
hole.
up the music because it's really
10th
working right
hole
now.
Coming up.
You would never admit you love the cat. Oh, that's hilarious. That is great. I seem to miss this fairway 95% of the time. Yes, our cats really are the sweetest. They're sweethearts. They don't do any, like, they don't scratch anything really. They don't do anything.
I'll take that.
They just don't get on the counters or anything like that. They
Second
just
shot
kind
on
of
the 10th coming up.
sleep and play with it. They'll play with each other too and cuddle. See if we can hit the albatross. I watched Killer Bees get it. The patented Killer Bees albatross right here. Stop. 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 Oh, go in. Hold on. Don't roll down that hill, please. Don't you dare. Oh, if that almost kept going.
There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next.
Oh, first cat you've lived
This
with?
one
Pretty
for
cool.
eagle.
Trying to attack you to sitting on your chest and sleeping. Hey, that's cats for you. I love dogs as well, but yeah, you're right. They require a lot more work. So let's check these brakes. So it's right to left. This is really flat. This is really flat. Okay. A little bit right to left at the beginning, not much.
This one's on a good line.
Yes.
And that putt was an eagle
Yes,
putt.
it
Good
sounds
work.
like he is plotting.
All right, 9 under is your score.
Fair dogs can be a lot. Yeah,
Hole
they
number
can.
11
Yeah,
coming up.
especially when they're young. Oh no. This hole might be the one that gets me. Might just have to play it for par. Or hole in one.
Don't know what
I guess
that
I never
was.
thought
Just a
about
little
that.
off on that approach.
This is the one I
Okay,
almost chipped
second
in
shot
earlier.
on the
So I hit a
11th.
10 fast. It came to the left, so I'm going to aim a little bit more to the right. This, yeah, I believe I almost made this the last time. Oh, okay, maybe that's not a bad place to
Liking that
play
one.
from.
Nice chip. Okay, time to finish up.
Getting 103 and 105, it goes way. Yes, what the 103 and 105 make it so
let's see what
unforgiving
the
that
scorecard
even if
says.
it's slight off that perfect, even if it's a gray, it's just gonna go. I just realized
And that'll
that
keep
number
you at
10 we
9
eagled,
under for the round.
And you're teeing up on a par
and I
4
just
for this
remained
one.
calm. Wow, just a casual eagle, I guess. 100, 1 or 2 on normal, very nice. Yeah, that, if you get that 100, that's the best because it's much easier to get that perfect downswing. Though I hit 101s a lot, but my tempo's a
And
little
we're
bit better when
about
I hit
130
101. I'm
yards to
typically
10 from
slight
here.
fast. When I hit a 100, I'm more likely on perfect. Let's go 124. I remember this one. I need to go 125 down 4, 21. It's going to add a little bit more. I'm going to go 116 over power. We have a downhill lie. Let's go right at it. Slowed it. It's not going to get there.
Maybe this one will kick to the left.
We would have been right next to the hole. I wonder if this... Yeah, it's going off. So we're going to be chipping. But
Well, that
chipping's
approach kinda
been
missed
on
the
tonight,
mark a
so
little
it's,
bit.
might be able to hit this.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
That's bright. Oh.
Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot.
Take the par.
Alright. And this hole is a long par 4 hole.
The difference between this round and the last round, I mean, I'm hitting more fairways. I'm scoring the ball. It's much easier to score when you hit fairways. Imagine that.
This green is really elevated. You may need to take an extra club.
Okay, so I learned I want to hit this around 136. A little bit more. Let's go 138. Up 10. I'm going to do 10, so 48. Oh, look at the lie percentage. 95, 98 in the fairway? What are we hitting from? Okay, I'm going to do a full 151. Go in. Come on. Great distance. If we aim a little bit more to the right.
There you go.
That's in there.
What you want.
Should be an easy birdie.
Birdies
Yep.
everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work.
8th birdie. So we had a eagle birdie. So we're still
Sitting at
3
10
under through
under
4
after that
on the
one.
back.
Well, have a good hole. We've got a par 4 for this one.
I usually just lay up. You know, you can go for this one and have a splash or pitch up to the green. I would just much rather have a wedge. You know, this we might have a pitch shot here, but I'd rather have this than a splash shot, unless I'm within like 15
All right,
yards.
here's our
No, this is a
second
great
shot
club.
on the 14th.
So I'm gonna hit a lob wedge. We can stick it right 77. I'm doing a little bit of spin because I've been hitting it a little bit too far. There it was again, a little bit on the fast side. Get it to catch. Added loft and spin. That's perfect.
I like it.
It's all about the course management. You need to know how you normally miss and
6-foot putt here.
compensate a little bit. Or plan for it.
This putt's tracking.
There we go.
You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies
Yeah,
in a
no,
row.
yes, me too. Me too. Sometimes the bunker's the better
currently
play.
sitting at
Sometimes it's an
11 under.
easier shot.
Let's see what happens on the 15th.
Here it is,
hole
my
of this
favorite
course.
hole. Barely missed a hole in one last time. Is this the one?
Should be a good result off the tee here.
That's not the line. Not the line for the ace, but it's still a good shot. Well, actually, that might have been the line.
Nicely
Wow.
done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up.
Another eagle.
Here is your eagle putt. Oh, it's getting there.
We did it again,
It's gonna do
Chad.
just nicely.
Let's go. Look at this back nine.
13 under for the
Can we
round.
just use this from
Okay,
our
have a good
TGC
tee
Tour
shot here
rounds?
now on the 16th.
159 down. Let's go 154. Add a little bit. That's insane. Be the club. Yeah, so hit that firm fairway. If I can get that a little more snap, 92 power, 93 power.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this one's 20 feet.
I'm gonna go 27. Be the one. Break, break.
Looking very nice.
Wait, that was perfect power. Did I? Fast greens. I still don't think I aimed too short.
Give this a tap and be on our way. Nice tap
Downhill
in for the
putt?
par on this one.
Huh.
And after that hole, you sit
That's a
at
surprise.
13 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here.
I can't believe that
This tee
missed.
shot should work. And we're about 135 to the
Okay,
pin.
so basically we're gonna hit this right next low. 131 up 6, 137. Actually, a full 142. Oh, like glass at Trinity. Oh no, those are the worst, right? Those are tough.
The shot's coming in nicely.
Could be a bit too far. Is it gonna come back down that hill? Come on. Now it's gonna hang up there.
There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. It's getting there.
Oh,
And
the game
count
gave me
it.
that one. Did
That's
you
a
see
birdie.
that? That game, it was outside in the game. Like it's like somebody kicked it.
Sitting at 14 under for the round.
It's like the ref kicked it in.
Best
Thank
of
you,
luck
ref.
as you bring this one
What a
home
guy.
Here on the final hole of this one.
Or what a person. Or I guess that would have been an AI ref. So what a AI. That was one of the AI refs that just shows up invisible and kicks it in.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, setting up about 220 yards away.
Oh, that's a good way to do it. Yeah, D-loft and backspin. That's a good way to play that. That's what I love about this game is there's so many different ways to approach it. It's so much fun. Get up. Oh, that's a shot. Maybe finish with an eagle. It's going to be a pretty significant breaking right to left putt.
Was well played.
Yep.
12 feet to go.
I've hit these before though. It barely missed. Almost had 3 eagles on the back. Still 15 under. Can't
And that's a
complain
nice
about that.
little way to
That's
end
the
your
leader,
round, dropping
Sloaner.
that putt
And there's 2
to
people.
bird.
I believe 2 gamers tied at 17 under right now. We just put up a
How about there?
15
15
under.
under on the scorecard at the end of things.
Well,
yep.
might as well
Let it
get
work, land on that
my
fringe
way
fairway
here.
and give it-
I had fun with you today. Hopefully we'll
What a round
see
of
you real
golf.
soon.
Look at that fairway, 92. Let's take a look at the score. So 7 under and 8 under on the back with 2 eagles. And then let's look at round stats. I feel like proximity to hole was 18. We'll take it. 92 fairways. What I do want to look at, long putt. That's it. 50%. I made 4 out of 8 long putts. I scrambled on all of my greens missed. Only missed 2 greens. Birdie conversion rate of 81. That's insane. 2 eagles, 11 birdies, bogey free. I mean, that's a round of golf. If we can put that up in the actual rounds, we have a chance of winning this tournament. But the crazy thing is, we'd have to do that every single round and still probably come up short in the tournament. It's insane. 55 though. Best score that I've shot in a while on Master. Especially at a course. At a tough course. Alright, I do before I head off to the night, I am gonna play a little bit of Supercross, motocross racing game. One, it's fun and it'd be a good way to end the stream, but also I want to test it out on stream. I don't know how performance-wise how it's gonna hold, so I'm gonna do probably 1 race on Supercross here. So Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game 4. So we'll do a little Supercross racing here and see. I want to let me know, everybody, how it runs. Does it look smooth on stream wise? I think it's gonna be a really exciting game to play, a really fun game. It's challenging. I'm not the best at it yet, but I'm getting there. We'll probably just jump into a maybe 250 East. 250 East event or something. No, I've never, but I bet it's fun to go to as a Wings fan. Have you ever been there? It's so fun to watch. So let's just do a single event. So we'll race 250 East. Let's see, who do we want to be? Smoda, maybe? Or we could just be my default. We could just be me. We could be Ryan Gamer. Yeah, let's just be Ryan Gamer. Raymond James. We'll just hit the default there. The AI on this game is hard even on easy. So we're just in qualifying right now. Oh, a lot of your good friends do. That's cool. Multiple times, Anaheim and San Diego. That's awesome. Oh, I'm terrible at this track. Okay, this should be interesting because historically, this is one of my worst tracks. On a 450, I can ride this track pretty good, but on the 250s, oh, sometimes you just gotta land on another rider. Seems to be running pretty smooth. I mean, for me, I'm not getting any drop frames. How's the bit rate for y'all? Like, does it look fuzzy or anything, or is it looking pretty good? Oh, that was a great rhythm section right there. Whooping it. Oh, okay. That basically just gets rid. Monster trucks. That would be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. It's actually isn't there a monster truck game made by Milestone? The same company that made this game? Didn't they just come out with the monster truck game? Double, 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 and then should be able to get a triple if I hit it right. Nah, missed it. It's hard. That's a tough triple to hit. You have to really get the perfect tempo there. Oh, don't want to run somebody over. 58, 60 FPS, perfect. I am not doing good in qualifying though, but that other lap was actually a solid lap. That one right there. I'm hitting the gas too fast. I need to take this inside. Wow, Hampshire, that was dirty. Wow. These sand sections are so tough. Okay, this is a good... I should have took some off of that. That was a good save. I should have did 250 West at a different track. I'm pretty good at AT&T Stadium. I think that's Arlington. I think it's Arlington, Texas. Oh, it's free on PSN. Very nice. Oh, until your storage is maxed out. Yeah, it's hard, as you can see. It depends, like, I'm pretty good at some of the tracks. This just is not a good track for me. It's a good track, I'm just not good at it. I think if I could get a little bit more time in the sand section. And take the inside here. There we go. And then it's about this rhythm. Rhythm, ramp up, perfect, triple. That's it. And then it's got to be a double, 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 and then triple if you can. Ha. I'm going to rewind that. Just barely missed that. I didn't shift my weight back. There we go. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, perfect. Get the triple. Oh, that's beautiful. In the whoops, all you have to do is just wheelie back, and you can just fly through them. Okay, 12th place. That's a lot better. Get better with each lap. Okay, I could never drive one of these in real life. Like, you'd have to be so tough. I think I got that section down. If I can just clean up this one. Double. See, I'm just missing. I can hit this double, and then, but then you can't get the triple. Yeah, that's not the line. This track would be pretty easy with the 450 though. You would really have to slow down in some of the sections, but that was a good recovery. I don't think this lap, yeah, I definitely didn't beat my other lap. I think we're ready. I don't think we're going to get better than 12th in qualifying right now. I mean, maybe. I guess maybe one more lap. Oh, broke his back. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yeah, it's such a dangerous sport. It's part of my oh, and I missed it. That's what I get for talking about my best section. Wow. Basically just got rid of my lap on that one. Okay, we are ready. We're gonna end session. We're ready to race.
The checkered flag has fallen. That will wrap up that group of qualifiers.
Wait a second.
Let's take a look at the final results
Okay.
from that
Yeah, let's see what we got. 13th. Pretty good for my skill level on this track. I would be happy with a 13th place finish. It's all going to come down to how we do off the gate.
One of the top riders in Monstrand.
Perfect spot. I like the bike setup. I don't think I need to change anything. And I have the AI on the easiest setting, and that's how hard this game still is. Oh my. Oh, that was close. I took a good turn into that corner. We are all over each other. Triple. Beautiful. Gonna have to slow down. I can't get momentum here. There we go. Not bad. That rider got in my way. Oh, look at this. Great lap. Let's keep it going. I'm going to keep shifting up myself. Yeah, I got a little dirty there, but you know, sometimes you just gotta run into the other racer sometimes. Gotta let them know you're serious. I lost. See, it's the sand. I can't gain momentum on the sand. Oh, beautiful. Double and then into the triple. It's gotta be perfect. I didn't hit it. Good recovery though. Oh, the AI just helped me. Did anybody just see that? And then we landed on the other. So I'm glad the physics aren't completely realistic, because we would have already been injured. Good section. Whoop it. A little too much of a wheelie there. Come on. Good little drift. Joe Smoda gave us a little hit there. Come on. Get up there. Lee, what's up, buddy? Yes, that's right. I'm in a sand trap and couldn't get out. So I had to get a dirt bike, and somehow in the process, a dirt bike race. Like, all these riders showed up, and they just started racing, and we had like qualifying and an actual event. I'm like, what just happened right now? What is going on here? So golf rounds went great tonight, Lee. So we played some great golf. 15 under was the best round we put up so far in practice. We also put up a 12 under, and one round was about a 3 under. So can score well there. The question is, you know, how are we going to play in the actual event always? But swing's feeling good. There's definitely the sand trap right there. Love this section. This is probably the most, like, yeah, no clubs. Yeah, they just dropped the clubs. They didn't even bring the clubs. They said, we don't need clubs. And I was like, what? Oh, no. Oh, what a recovery. I don't like to use the rewind button if I don't have to. It has to be a pretty bad wreck for me to use it. Come on. Oh, good section. There we go. The triple. Beautiful. Put the e-brake on, or the rear brake. It's not called a e-brake. You got to be careful in that corner right there. Yes, that might be a good thing. Yeah, golf clubs are not meant for this sport, right? Oh boy. Oh no, still a pretty good recovery on that one. I've lost so much ground because of this one section right here. I can't get this into the perfect triple. There it is. Not perfect. Okay. Just gotta, if I can dial in that setting, we might be able to get up in the top 5. Come on, losing so, and this is another one. When you mess up that other rhythm section, it's just hard to battle back. Nice little whip there. Come on, gamer. See, my golf skills transfer over into Supercross, apparently. Some of them. I'm going to go outside. I think outside is a better sand. I like this sand path. You get a little more momentum. I just want to catch Shimoda after he smacked us off of her bike basically earlier. Okay, double, into the double, into the double, and then into the triple. That's it. And then double, and then double, into the triple. Oh, I can't get it. No. Okay, I'm using the rewind on that one. Okay, I gotta watch this turn. It can't be too sharp. That's it. Messed up. It's the first time I messed up in this section. Final lap too. I just lost. Well, I didn't lose. So I finished better than I did. 8th place is not bad. Not bad at all.
An incredible main event. As the results come up on the screen,
Had opportunities to close the gap. I just wasn't making the best turns. Let's go into 250 West and yeah, Anaheim, that's it. This is my track. So this is where
Angel Stadium of Anaheim is ready.
So this is where the Wings fan has been. This is the Wings fan was saying that they've been to an event, a Supercross event at Anaheim. Let's see if we can get in a good qualifying session here. This is for you, the Wings fan. Little rhythm and slow down. That's tough to get. You can do it with the 250. That's the section that I really struggle with on this track. If I can clean that one up, because I can hit the triple and then into a double. And then you can hit a triple here, you just got to hit it perfect, and we didn't. You can hit this one. First one you went to, that's awesome. Yes, get the win. I know there's 2 of the whoop sections here. You have this one and then the one at the end. That's a pretty good section. Oh, it's so much fun, the Wings fan. It really is. It's hard. I'm interested to see what place I'm going to be, because that was a pretty solid lap. I think I messed up on one section. 5th. That's solid. And then this one, if you can hit that triple. See, let's rewind. This triple, if you hit this in the dead center, you can get it perfect. It's just I can't seem to get that. I tend to veer off. Then once you veer, you got to turn this into a double and then just go lightly over. That's the one. Ooh, that's beautiful. And then double. I usually slow this in. With the 450, you can just go full speed in that. You hit the triple so easily, and then you go into the double, but... Oh, that's a good section right there. Okay. Time's looking good. Do the whoops. Oh. Okay. What just happened? Could you imagine? I gotta see, did our front wheel just get caught up? What just happened? It did. Oh, boy. Talk about a wipeout right there. Good thing the bike didn't hit us. You know, that would hurt, but the bike didn't really hit us. But could you imagine? Okay, where did I mess up here? Let's redo the whole thing. And gun it. You want to hit them fast. That's better. There we go. Because you actually don't want the front wheels to hit. If the front wheels hit, you're in trouble. As you can tell. That's my favorite section right there. Did I do it? I can't get that one. That one's so tough. Yeah, golf seems a lot safer, right? Oh my, could you imagine? It is on PC, Visual One. That's what I'm playing it on PC right now. It's Monster Energy Supercross 4. Wait, did I have a nice trip? I actually didn't go on a trip, Griffin. Did I say I was going on a trip? Maybe I did say that. Was I joking? I don't know. Did I say I was going on a trip? Maybe I did say that, but no, I didn't go on a trip. All right, Lee. Always great to have you in here. The stream will be posted, so you'll be able to see the golf and the end of the racing. But the golf actually went really good. There's some really good golf rounds that were played tonight. Yeah, it's on Steam, Visual One. It's on Steam. It's $49, I think. I think is what it costs right now. It's $60 on consoles, but it's $49 on PC. I'm not quite sure the reason there. It's hard, Visual One. It is a hard game. I don't know if I'm making it look easy, but it is not an easy game. I think that's good enough for qualifying. Oh, I get it, Griffin. I get it. The fall on the bike. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, nothing gets past me, right, Griffin? Nothing gets past me. That's still fifth? Okay, I don't think I can beat. I'm going to end the session. I can't do a much better lap than that. That's about the best that I can do. But yeah, Visual One, it's a fun game, but it is a very challenging game. It also has a track editor to where you can create your own tracks and stuff. The career mode's fun. The career mode's not very in depth. I like it, but it's not like the Formula One in depth of the Formula One games. I'm actually feeling pretty confident about this race. I wonder if Zach's in the chat right now. I feel like he would be liking the Supercross. It's a night race. Ooh, I love this track so much. Getting the win for the Zwings fan. Zwings fan's been here. I want his last memory of this track, not on actually being there, but his last memory of my win on the track. Oh, nice, Visual One. It's hard. What I recommend turning off what's it called? Assisted physics. I like to turn off the assisted physics. I feel like without it turned off, the game it doesn't feel right. It feels like the game's doing a lot of the movements for you. But with assisted movements turned off, you actually have to lean down, like lean your bike down to land on the right and push back both sticks, the left and right at the same time. But I couldn't even get through a lap without wrecking my first like 10 races. Yes, main events are at night. Let's get the podium. Sixpenny. There, all the fans came here. I'm not gonna do the very inside. I'm gonna do right here. The bike setup felt good. It's just a matter of getting out there and performing. Oh, perfect. And then, oh, that's a beauty. Come on. And then we got to hit straight into the double. Yep. Double into a double. And then triple. Oh, that's it. Double. Perfect. And then I like to double here. And then hit. Oh, I missed it. See, that Fernandez just did a great job in that section. That's tough to hit. You have to come up with a lot of speed in the beginning. If he keeps this line up, I don't know how we're going to catch him. I'm pretty good at the back section. I think that's going to have to be where I make up my time. Wait for him to make a mistake. Yes, Visual One, we will have to definitely going to have to race. We'll have to check. I wonder if you can like race online, like just me and you against the computer, because that would be fun. We would probably get crushed in online. I know I would. Double. Okay, that's perfect. Fernandez is hitting perfect. Especially this section, he's crushing. I'm going to see if I can hit the triple. Oh, I did it. Triple into a triple. Oh, that's it. Third place. Sitting in the podium spot. If I can hit another section like that. Oh, okay. We're riding that. You know, you only get three rewinds. You might as well use them when something like that happens. Good thing I didn't cut it, because it would have got mad at me for cutting the corner. Come on. That's how it was for me too, Visual One. I hadn't played one in probably the same amount of time. I can't even remember the last Ilmex game I played. So it's gonna feel foreign to you at first. You're gonna be like, wait, I really don't know what I'm doing. That was a perfect section. But after about 15 hours in, I'm finally getting the hang of it. But I would recommend put the AI on the easiest setting. They are still good on the easiest setting. I don't know. Does anybody see a weakness of the computer right now? What section do I need to get better on? What am I missing? I feel like they're just hitting a few spots better than me, and it's a few rhythm sections that I just can't get down. That's one right there. I hit that down so too hard. Oh no. Oldenburg just took the podium from us. We gotta take it back. Yes, Ilmex ATV. Oh, that's a... Love bullying. Love bullying your ATV. Oh, those were fun games. That's pretty good. What? Let's watch this. What happened? So I hit... Oh, I needed to push I didn't push my weight down. So I need to push both left and right stick down right as my back wheel hits. Because I was too far down right there. My front heel went. I should have lipped up and then pushed down. But it, boom. Okay, now we know. And I will say, Visual One, the game does not do a good job of teaching you the game. There's like one tutorial race, but I'm not sure it taught me much of anything. So it's like, here's a motorcycle, race, go. Are you kidding? That's my last rewind. What happened? What is happening? I'm going to use my last rewind. What am I doing right now? That podium looks a lot further than it was. It's still obtainable, but it's just going to take perfection. I mean, it's going to just... we go. Perfect. We might get it back. Final lap. Oh, come on. Can I get the triple? Not enough. That was the momentum I needed. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch them. Not after that mistake. If I can hit the triple now, that's pretty good. Okay. One thing you'll notice, the AI kicks it into final gear after they hear that. After they hear that it's into the main event, they just like turn into fifth gear and just ride wide open. I mean, look at Cooper just trying to blow right past us. I just need to start short shifting. I'm just going to have to start short shifting into the whoops, go up to fourth gear, and just hold it. Can't hold it in the... get at least fifth place. It's going to be close. Wait, that's not the end? I thought that was the last lap. That's not the last lap. Okay. I got a little fancy there at the end. Almost lost the race. Like, how does Cooper do that? I must be missing something to be able to actually hit the ramp like he does there. Because he picks up a lot of speed on that hill. And he basically picked up... That was great, yeah. Finish! Talk about celebrating too early, right? Oh, Lawrence fell off the track. Gave us that one. Lawrence knew we were on stream, and he didn't want to embarrass us. What a just nice person. Good rhythm. If I can hit the whoop fast. No, Lawrence just got off that block. Oh, wow. I just lost full control there. Alright. Now this is the last lap, right? Yeah, I got a little dirty there. I'll admit. There we go. I got a little dirty to pass that last racer. I apologize. Austin, I apologize, but I had to get 7th. Did not get the podium, though. That was still a good race. How's the download looking, Vision 1? Six laps. I was keeping great pace. The reason I lost the race, somewhere in there, I lost my rhythm in the beginning section. The beginning sections, I wasn't hitting the whoops at enough speed either. So it just really affected my overall speed. All right, so Wings fan, we'll see you later on this week. Always great to have you here. Have a good night. Fun racing in a race you've been. I still top 10. At least we can say we came top 10. So I'm happy with that. Good race. That's a fun track. I love Anaheim. It's just such a fun track. I think it's one of the best. I like Arlington, Texas too. There's a few sections in Arlington that I struggle to hit. Trying to think of one that just is so challenging. San Diego's a good one. Thank you, Zwingzangs. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. My plan is to get good enough to where I can just run in the race and just crush it. Win in Anaheim. And I have the AI like easy. And that's how good they can get in some of the races. Oh, so your download's done, Visual One, already? Well, let me know if you start to play and want to join in for like a multiplayer game. You could just send me a message. You just send me a message on Steam, or you just message me in Discord. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. It's been so much fun. What a fun night. We played some great golf. Played double sports tonight. You know, Ryan Gamer, he doesn't just stick to one sport or one game. He's a multiple sport athlete. He can do it all. So you'll see him, and I'm excited to see him in baseball. I'm excited to see if he can chase all the records as a baseball player, as a center field, and break the hitting record, break the home run record, break the probably strikeouts record. Let's be honest, the most strikeouts. We'll probably go after that record as well. Won't be going for the most walks. That won't be in our hunt. But definitely those first four, most RBIs too. Gonna go for all the hitting stats in Road to the Show. But yeah, let me know if it gets done downloading Vision 1 and you want to play, just send me a message. Thank you, Victorious. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for the super chat donation that fueled this stream. Had those incredible birdie streak after that. And you have a good night, and we'll see you. I'll be back, so I'll be on Twitch on Wednesday, and I'll be on Twitch tomorrow afternoon at around noon. I'll be on Twitch on Wednesday night playing my TGC Tours rounds. I'll be back on YouTube on Thursday, and then I'll be back on... I'm not sure where I'll be on Friday. It'll either be YouTube or Twitch at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I make the cut, it's probably going to be over on Twitch. If I miss the cut, we'll be doing the special Gamer Ability Challenge stream here on YouTube on Friday. And let's be honest, this course this week is so tough, it's going to be hard to make the cut. I'm not saying it's impossible, we can do it, but it's definitely going to be challenging. But thank you for tuning in, everybody. Always great to have you all here. Couldn't do any of this without all of you. Are such an incredible group of people, incredible community. Let's keep building this great community, and I'll see you all soon.